Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to talk to you about the dangers of texting and driving, or cell phone use generally, while driving. Now, imagine yourself driving down the highway. No one is in the car. There are no distractions. All of a sudden, your phone goes off, and without even thinking about any consequences, you involuntarily check your phone. As you read the message, you try to figure out what to text back when you suddenly remember the law of no texting while driving. But you've been doing this for such a long time. You are probably a professional texter by now, right? And besides, texting the words LOL, okay, I'm almost there, will literally only take you about 5 to 10 seconds to text. You look down at your phone to text when suddenly there's a loud sound followed by absolute silence. What you didn't realize is that while you were looking at your phone for 5 seconds, your car was moving at 55 miles an hour. This would equal driving the length of a football field without looking at the road. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention website, cdc.gov, about 11 people die every day in car accidents involving texting. Texting while driving also causes 1.6 million accidents per year. About 13% of drivers between the ages of 18 to 20 admitted to texting or talking on their cell phones before getting into an accident. And that doesn't include the drivers that left that detail out of the picture. And before you think that it is better than driving under the influence of alcohol, the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration stated that texting while driving is equivalent to driving after 4 beers. I had conducted an interview with retired firefighter Lance Lord, and he has told me that the sights were usually really hard to look at, and the car was in unrecognizable states. Sometimes, when the accident involves a death, the bodies are found dead at the scene. This is a perfect example of irresponsible teenage behavior, of course, but 48% of all young drivers admitted to seeing their parents drive while texting or talking while on their cell phones too. Not to mention, 1 in every 5 drivers of all ages confess to surfing the web while driving. Based on these statistics, it is obvious that something needs to be done about this issue. Cell phones are taking people's lives. The government had slowly implemented new laws in 10 states, including Oregon, prohibiting all drivers from using handheld cell phones while driving. 39 states prohibit all drivers from texting while driving. The government is obviously trying to solve this huge problem by setting laws and educating the public about traffic safety. Corporations such as Apple have been contributing to this problem as well by creating a program on the iPhone such as Siri, which I am sure all of you are familiar with. It is a program that enables the driver to use the phone without having to look away from the road. AT&T created a mobile app that is used on their cell phones called Drive Mode, which is a free anti-text application for the Android and BlackBerry. AT&T also launched a texting and driving campaign with the slogan, "It can wait." There are also very useful pieces of technology such as the Drive Cam, which monitors the driver's activity and provides real-time feedback with video. In Belgium, an experiment was taking place relating to texting and driving. Driving instructors were told to tell their students that they cannot pass the driving test without successfully completing the course while texting. After the test, the instructor asked the students what they thought about the course while using their cell phones, and the results were funny and astonishing. The students reacted in a negative way toward texting and driving, saying things like, "If this becomes a law, I'll stop driving now," and this course is impossible using your cell phone. As a society, we can all personally stop this problem if we simply put our phones on silent and put it away, or turn them off completely. Another solution would be to use different programs that are on the phone, such as Siri or on the iPhone, or Siri on the iPhone. If everyone in the United States stopped using their cell phones while driving, statistically speaking, there would be 1.6 million less car crashes per year. Lives will be saved. So I'm calling out to you now. Let's make a change in this world by simply thinking twice about using cell phones while we drive. Let's save lives. And to conclude, I'd like to show you a commercial by AT&T.
I'm currently suffering from a severe traumatic brain injury. I just want to give up so bad, but I can't. I've got to fight on. This is a text message that caused a car accident that changed my life forever.